What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel Stevens, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to start Clickbank affiliate marketing. This is gonna be a step-by-step Clickbank tutorial. You can see I have my brainstorming map pulled up right here. Be covering traffic, competitive intelligence, tracking, coding, domain web hosting, and a little bit on optimization. I really want you guys to have a bird's eye view of everything we're gonna discuss in this video, so that you watch this video to the end, because everything that I'm about to go over is actually absolutely critical to your success with Clickbank. It'll be smart to pay attention and follow along and take notes from this video so that you're setting yourself up for success. This is pretty much the formula to making money with Clickbank, 100%. And this is something that's working now. It's current. We're going to personally go through each one of these so you can see that what I'm saying is true and valid, right? So let's just dive into what exactly the traffic source is, and that's going to be Taboola ads. So let me go ahead and reveal that here, starting with Taboola ads because it's something currently that people are using and running. If you are not familiar with Taboola ads, they're usually those native ads. ESPN.com, and just show you guys, let's just click on like a random article or something like that. Let's click here and just see if they have some on this page. You usually have to scroll down to the end, and boom, you can see sponsored by Taboola ads. These are what the ads look like. Headline, be some copy. They also have some other ads pulling up. I think that's Google or something like that. I don't know if that was Taboola ads, but that was like a pop-up ad. But in this case, your ad will appear here under an article. You can also do something simple like weather.com. And even on weather.com, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see some native ads right here as well. These are what native ads look like. So this is our traffic source, and this is where we're going to get our traffic from. We're going to get our traffic from popular publications such as ESPN.com, weather.com. It's a bunch of these sites where you can literally get traffic from major news publications and article sites and stuff like that. And that just builds brand authority. It's just a high converting traffic source because of that. And I think a lot of people sleep on Taboola ads because they just don't have the experience and they don't know how to set it up. And that's what I'm pretty much giving you in this video. The first thing you want to do is just do your competitive intelligence. And the way you can do your competitive intelligence is manually, or you can use a paid tool such as Adplexity Native. Now, because we're just already on these sites, we can just do some competitive intelligence right now manually, and I can just show you how that works. So competitive intelligence is, instead of creating your campaign from scratch, super newbie tip, beginner tip is to go out there, see what's working from other affiliates and improve upon their campaign and run it for yourself. That way you're not trying to come up with everything by yourself, because you may not have no experience in creating gifts. You may have no experience in clickbait type photos and stuff like that. But as you can see right now on ESPN, is dominated by the diet and health niche. So if we were to, let's just say, check out, let's say, the top offer on Clickbank. And the top offer on Clickbank right now is a diet weight loss type offer, right? Alpaline. So Alpaline is 138 per conversion. Doesn't look like it's a rebuild. Bunch of affiliates running it. It's the hottest offer. As you can see, they have a prostate health niche. That's one of the hottest offer. More in the dietary supplement. So you can see dietary supplements are pretty much dominating when it comes to Clickbank. So these are the type of offers you would want to run, the top offers on Clickbank. And you maybe think, okay, how do I run it? And as you can see, you actually have major publication like ESPN.com where you can run your diet offers, weight loss offers to Clickbank. And it's a reason why this is top offer. I'm pretty sure one of these is probably actually running it. Let's just see. So I just clicked on Health Zone. You'll see that most likely it'll be advertorials that pop up with these native ads, because these are just one of the most popular landing page styles for native ads. So if you're not familiar with building advertorial pages, that's something I definitely want to cover as well, because that's where your coding is going to come into play. So let me just reveal the tools you're going to need to have landing pages like this. So you're going to need something called Sublime Text, FileZilla. Now you may be thinking, Why do I need Sublime Text? Why do I need FileZilla? Guys, the reason why you need this is because you may want to rip these landing pages. Say you're running a diet weight loss type offer, you need a diet weight loss type landing page. Guys, you can take this exact page and change it to whatever you want it to say, change it to your link, everything like that. So we'll just click watch now to see what offer is leading to. And you can see it's taking you to a Clickbank product. So literally they're promoting the same exact offer that I just saw that was the #1 product on Clickbank. And it's a reason why it's the #1 product. They're literally showing this product on ESPN.com. Now let's just see like what other offers are popping up. But this is how you do competitive intelligence. You click on the landing page and you don't really need a paid tool for this. And they're running the same thing. So it's 2 different affiliates already. And let's see where this is going. Healthyguru.com. Watch now. Okay, so this is a different offer. So this is fine, but as you can see, this can apply to the same niche as well. That's literally like 3 different types of landing pages that we just found. And this is why competitive intelligence is important, because you want to be able to gather these resources before you begin your campaign, and instead of trying to come up with everything from scratch, because what kind of beginner is just going to understand how to build something like this out for their first campaign? This is a learning curve, learning how to build out these pages. So that's why I'm showing you a beginner friendly way to get these pages, right? So let's just get into how to get the page. So what you would do is you want to save this page. You also want to gather the ads, the headlines. You would literally take all this and boom, you would have a campaign. Now, I'm not saying take this exact headline, run it the exact way, but you can see like how this affiliate improved upon it. 1 teaspoon on an empty stomach burn fat like crazy. Take 1 cup of this and watch your body fat melt away. This vegetable will kill your belly and arm fat overnight. So depending on the angle, Life Changing Scientists. So when you click on the actual advertorial, they say different things. Every article starts with the headline as well. And you want your headline to match the headline from your ad, so it's all congruent. And then you want an image that matches as well, but usually something that's clickbait, because you see this picture right here is pretty much like a clickbait type thing. Is what she's putting some purple stuff and some green juice. So it's a psychology behind all this, but you don't have to understand everything about psychology. You just need to understand how to get the page, upload it to your server, and change out your link, right? You just need to understand how to do some tracking. And let me just touch on tracking real quick. We're going to be using volume for tracking. So let me just go ahead and let you know that. So volume for tracking. And as far as domain and web hosting, right now you can just use GoDaddy. Now, you're driving tons and tons of clicks, just email me if you're my private coaching. Just let me know when you're ready to scale up, and I'll give you other server needs and stuff like that. Show you how to set up a better server for massive traffic. But for now, just get everything up and running. We can worry about switching out servers and hosting later. But what you need to do is just focus on understanding how to get these pages and get these ads, right? So saving these ads are simple. You can literally just right click, inspect it, and get the image file straight from inspect element. So it'll be right here if you're using Google Chrome. If you're not using Google Chrome, then I don't know, just use Google Chrome. Copy this right here, and this will give you a better image. So CDN JPEG. So copy that, and then you'll just paste that, and then boom, you have access to that image. So all you'll do is save this image. I'll actually create a new folder. I'll actually create a new folder. Let me create a new folder, and I'm gonna say health. All right, so I saved that under green juice. And I mean, you can come over here and just grab all these ads. So these are literally 3 ads you can test, and you will literally have like 3 landing pages you can test. Now, see how fast I just gathered all that data. So let's just do how to save the landing page as well. So I showed you how to save the ads. So landing page, you would just save as, and we're already in the health thing. So you're not going to see my screen, but I'm just going to put index, save it as index. And it's a reason for that later, but just save that file as index and then hit save. All right, so we saved this page. Now all I got to do is just open it up in Chrome. You can see right here, it's hosted in my C drive. So this is hosted on my actual computer. So I'm gonna show you guys, now that it's hosted on my computer, what exactly you need to do. Now you can just open up Sublime Text. All right, so once you have Sublime Text pulled up, you want to go to File and then Open File. Now I have all this hidden for privacy reasons, so you won't see mine, but I'll just click on that. And you can see saved from healthyguru.com. So this is pretty much the back end, the code part of the actual website. So what you want to do is you want to go back to the Healthy Guru site. And once you're on the page, this is how you can find out like what their link is. Let's say you're hovering over it and you don't see like anything when you hover, just right click. You can inspect it and you can see that the link is a button offer link, which is if you're tracking properly, this is what your link will look like. It won't look like a straight affiliate link. That means you're doing something wrong. You need to have on the landing page your click ID. So this is most likely his click ID, where you can see class button click ID C4. I would just take this. So in Sublime Text, you'll just paste that here where you put Control F. And as you can see, we found one match right here under the Watch Now button. So now all you got to do is put your click ID right here. And you may be thinking, okay, how do I get my click ID? We're at pretty much the tracking section. You know about the traffic source. You know how to find the ads, landing pages. You know how to download the pages, download the ads, put them in Sublime Text. We're going to get to the FileZilla, but right now we're going to go to volume for tracking so I can show you how to get your click ID. So I have volume pulled up, and this is just how simple it is to make a campaign. So you'll just select your traffic source, say Taboola. You can put the type here if you want. You can put the country. You could say United States, Canada, wherever you're going to be tracking. Auto CPI. I like to run these direct. All right. And you want to go to landers and offers. And I'll just enter in a random one just for now, just to show you guys. And we'll save that. Oh, let me type a name for it. I'm going to call this diet test. All right. And then we'll save that. And as you can see, it gives me my lander tracking URL, my click URL. So this is what you would want to put as your link. Once you have that click URL copied, you can either put that in your notepad because it's going to always be your click URL. And what you can do is you just put that like that. All right. Once you put that in there, you pretty much change the link. Now you can go back to the page and just make sure. So here, and it looks like it's another link here. So let's inspect that. So it looks like it has another one, offer link. So you'll just copy that. So I'm just showing you the process of how to change out your links. Now you can literally edit the copy. You literally just Control F, inspect it, and find it in the code, and you just come back to Sublime Text, and this is where you'll edit it. See it right here, and I'll just change that as well to the click ID. Then you go back and just see if you see it anywhere else. So let's just see anywhere else. And you also can go and edit the privacy policy, terms of service. You can change all those links in the code, guys. Literally learn how to use inspect. Now you see, all right, this is the link. So you'll just find that in Sublime Text. Just want to make sure you're doing it right by just scouring the page and just seeing where all the links that lead you, or these comments may lead you to the offer as well. Yes, I think all the comments lead you to the offer. So you can change out all the comments, everything like that. But you would just make sure that you're just always going back to Sublime Text to edit it out. And that's how easy it is to edit it out. So once you have everything edited out, I'm gonna show you guys how to use FileZilla once you edit all your links. Now remember, your hosting, everything can come from GoDaddy, or if you know of any hosting servers, just know where to get your hosting server information so that you can put it right here under host. This is what FileZilla looks like. So you have to connect to your server through Quick Connect, and all this may seem overwhelming, but it's really not. It's two tools, guys. Sublime Text just to edit out your links, and then FileZilla, this is just to upload the page to your own web server. So it's really, really simple. Once you have your host data, your username, all you're doing is quick connecting, and you're looking for one folder, and this folder is called public HTML. Now once you're in public HTML, the only thing you're really going to need to do is just go ahead and save your Sublime text page again. So let me just go back to Sublime text, and I'm just going to save this. They might not let you see it though, because I have that hidden. So I just saved it, and it's already named index.html. So what I like to do is just save it again as save as, and instead of a HTML, I save it as a PHP. So I just put index and then change the file type to PHP and save it. So once I get back to FileZilla, I just drag in that folder that I created called health. And then I just drag the health folder right here into the public HTML folder, and I just drop that there. And as you can see in my public HTML is adding the files right now. It says successful right here. So now all I have to do is open up my Chrome browser, mogulriches.com/health. So whatever your domain is, whatever you name the folder, that'll be like the backslash. And then boom, you can see the landing page pulls up right there. So that's how simple it is to do some competitive intelligence, get some landing pages, load them up to your server using FileZilla, editing out the link Sublime text, setting up the tracking campaign with volume. Of course, it'll take a little more setup. Of course, you have to download all these things, set up the hosting, buy a domain, get your tracking software, integrate it with Taboola ads, integrate it, add your landing pages, add your offers. It went through a little fast because it's just for tutorial sake, but once that's all up and running, you'll just create the campaign inside Taboola, and I'll just show you what a campaign inside Taboola looks like. You could do website engagement, brand awareness, lead generation, online purchases. They have pixels. You can retarget, things like that. Also, do your own fixed bids, control your bids, conversions. They have day parting. This is where you'll do your campaign targeting as far as like your countries, desktop, mobile, tablet. You can do Wi-Fi only campaigns. So if you were setting up a mobile campaign inside Volume, you will want to make sure you specify mobile and then set up a new campaign for the actual desktop. Also, you can see the operating systems that you'll be able to select. And this is why Volume is important, because you want to track these things. You're able to do different browsers. You're able to block sites. You would pretty much learn this all in the optimization section. So that's pretty much the last pillar of this video. Is once all this is set up and you're up and running and you have traffic going, you'll be sending 500, 1,000 clicks to those landing pages, to your offer, and then begin optimization. So once you save the campaign and begin running traffic, you'll be able to go into your reports. You can see this has no stats so far. It's just our test campaign that we just set up. So you'll be able to come in these reports and actually like really drill down. When it comes to reading reports, pretty much everything that you see on Taboola, you're able to optimize for. So what you want to do is make sure you're optimizing for these actual things, and you're able to see which ones are converting best when you use something like Volume. So if you see here on Taboola, you're able to optimize for operating systems and browsers and specific sites. So inside your reports, what you'll want to do is you'll want to pay attention to that inside Volume. You can come here, you can select, okay, let's see what browsers. You can see OS, operating systems. You can even come here, site IDs. And this is how you will optimize. You'll pretty much see which site IDs are working, see which sites are converting best for you, which sites aren't. Any sites that aren't converting, what you can do is you can just come in here and add it to the block list inside Taboola. So block sites, and then you can exclude certain sites by the IDs, and you'll just paste it right here. You can just export reports inside Volume and then gather it in a spreadsheet and then paste it right here. And that makes it really simple and easy. So I pretty much gave you A to Z on everything you're gonna need to become successful with Clickbank: how to find the ads, how to get landing pages, how to set the landing pages up, how to get reports for everything that you're doing so that you're able to optimize and track. So with this information, you should be able to go out there, put your own campaign together within a week. You see how fast I was able to grab all this information for the top offer on Clickbank right now. So there's literally something you could possibly go take and run for yourself. I would just say improve upon it, make it better, and maybe get access to some spy tools, see what else is out there that you may be interested in running. But that's all I got for this video. If you need any extra help or something like that, you can email me, or you can see if my private coaching is available by checking the link below this actual video. If you enjoyed this content and you like me making tutorial videos like this, make sure you hit the like button, show this video some love, share it to somebody who maybe wants to try affiliate marketing and they need like a realistic method on how to do it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm gonna be dropping new videos on this channel very soon, so make sure you'll be notified when I actually do that, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.